The worst financial mistake many Nigerians abroad are making right now doesn't feel like a mistake to them at all. It actually feels responsible to them. And this is why it is dangerous. Let me explain this to you properly. There is a man called Chidi. He lived in the UK for over 10 years. Every month, he does what most people call the right thing. He sends money home, family support, school fees, medical bills. He shows up generally. But there is one decision he keeps postponing every single year. Buying property back home, that was the decision he kept postponing. Now, here is where it gets painful. Last year, Chidi saw an opportunity in Lagos. Good location, early stage, strong potential, but he hesitated. He wanted to be sure. He told himself, I will come back to it. But decisions like this, you don't just leave it and say you will come back. But today, that same location has moved. No announcement, no noise, just price change. And this happened quietly. So let me ask you something. If you are in diaspora and still planning to invest in Lagos, and you are telling yourself, let me wait, are you actually planning or are you delaying? I want you to stay with me, because what I'm about to show you today, it is something that most people only understand after price change. Now, let me fix one mindset immediately. In Lagos real estate, you don't make real money by buying where everything is already developed. That's the truth. You make it by positioning where development is going next. And in Lagos, development is not random. It follows infrastructure, which is why this location matters. This is Lekki Aviation Town, and this is one of the most beautiful locations in this axis of Lekki, because right now I am standing in one of the most important growth corridor in Lagos. And this is no longer speculation, just like you can see around, buildings all around already. This is already happening. Along this axis, you have major economic drivers shaping the future, like the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Dangote Refinery, the Lekki Deep Sea Ports, the Alaro City. But let's slow this down, because I know what you might be thinking right now. I have heard this before, and you are right to question it. So let's remove emotion completely. If you are serious about investing in Lagos, there are three things that matters. Number one is the title. If the documentation is not clear, verifiable, just walk away. No story. Second thing is infrastructure. If it is just empty land and promises, that is speculation. You want to see planning, access road, layout, real structure. And the third thing is connectivity. Not just Lekki address, but how close is this location to real economic activities? Because what really drives demand is access road. Now let's make this practical. A 500 square meter plot of land here is actually going for 60 million naira. Now don't trust your reaction. Think where you are right now. UK, US, Canada. What does that amount actually get you there? But here, that same amount position you inside one of the fastest growing corridor in West Africa. That is the difference. And this is where development like Lekki Aviation Town comes into conversation. No hype, but as a structured entities into a location that is already moving. But don't miss this point. The real opportunity is not in the estate itself. It's in the direction, in the location, because everything here is pointing one way: growth. Now, let me be very clear with you. Before you invest in anything in Lagos, do your due diligence. Very, very important. Verify your title. Inspect the property physically or virtually. Work with qualified property lawyer. Smart investors don't rush. They confirm. And this brings us back to Chidi, because his problem was never money. It was timing. Timing, the decision. Chidi kept waiting for certainty. But in real estate, certainty usually shows up after the opportunity is gone. So the real question is not, will Lagos grow? Because that is a backward question. Lagos is already growing. That is already happening. The question is, will you position early or arrive when it's already expensive? If you want more information about this location, check the description for the directive. So the real question is not, will Lagos grow? Because that is a backward question. Lagos is already growing massively. That is already happening. The question is, will you position yourself early or arrive when it's already expensive? You want more details, inspection, access, or guidance? I want you to check the description for this information. And if this made sense to you, send it to someone who keeps saying, I will invest soon. Because the difference between regret and return is timing. Timing. That is the difference. This is Lekki Aviation Town, and it is one of the most strategic locations here in Lekki. 5 minutes away from us here, you have the international airport, and in front of us here, you have the Alaro City. Behind us here is the Calabar Coastal Road, and at the other side of the road, you have the Dangote Refinery. It is situated in the center of attraction. What do I mean by that? This is where major government-backed projects are coming up. So if you ask me if this is the right place to position yourself, 100%, this is where you should be thinking. We have plot sizes that varies from 300 square meters, 500 square meters, even up to 1,000 square meters. And also we have the houses, we have the bungalows, we have the terraces, and also the duplexes, very affordable, with a backed up mortgage plan called the Billet mortgage plan that can enable you to own this property for, you spread your payments for up to 5 years. All you just need is an initial deposit, which I'm going to display on the caption of this video for you to get a proper understanding. My name is John Emwabino, and this is what I do. I try to educate Nigerians abroad in order to help them to invest wisely in any of their real estate investment decision. If you're looking to buy into real estate right now, just ensure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also click the notification bell. This will enable you to get all the information regarding real estate investment, which will enable you to stand on your feet whenever you are ready to buy real estate back home without making mistake. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way again, have a lovely day. Like, share, subscribe. See you again.